celebration of International Women's Day, we spoke to female colleagues all around the world who work for Kito Crosby.
As a woman navigating this industry, I recognize the unique opportunity we have to enrich any company culture with our diverse perspectives stemming from the distinctive experiences we bring compared to our male counterparts. Events like International Women's Day hold a significance for me as they offer a platform to celebrate the achievements of women globally. It increases visibility and challenges any preconceptions about the absence of women in fields like manufacturing and the lifting industry. Reflecting on my career, I've witnessed a significant shift from manual, labor-intensive processes towards an era truly defined by automation and robotics. This evolution has not only reshaped the manufacturing landscape, but has also necessitated a reevaluation of HR strategies. From skill requirements, training methodologies, to workforce planning and talent acquisition, automation has really prompted a strategic realignment across various aspects of HR.
The first relationship that I had with lifting industry started back when I was 18 years old and officially started working with my father, who founded a wire rope steel company, and eventually we acquired Crosby Distribution. And that was my first approach and understanding of lifting and rigging materials. During my professional career, I have had to overcome certain obstacles due to stereotypes, because historically lifting industry has long been associated with the male gender. But the truth is that competence knows no gender. I am proud to be part of a generation that challenged these stereotypes daily. To be honest, I never considered this as a problem. On the contrary, I see it as an opportunity because this industry has taught me to be a more resilient person. The good thing about being part of an industry that constantly demands you to overcome challenges is that every day I'm getting out of my comfort zone, and this only translates into personal and professional growth. When it comes to true passion of what we do, experience, education, commitment speaks for itself. And I strongly believe that the sum of all of these components create a much greater weight against any idea or stereotype that people may have. Breaking stereotypes is not about being better than anyone else. It's about proving that we are equal. It's about showing that lifting industry, like any other industry, benefits from diverse perspectives and experience. The strength of a team lies in its difference. And as women, we bring unique perspectives and contribute to diversity and success of our teams.
I've been working in an intellectual property control group for about 18 years, and my main job is taking care of patents and trademarks, and also working closely with the new product development. One of the most exciting parts of my job is that I can see the new ideas and technology coming out every day. We have female employees, but compared to the number of male employees is not that many. But new ideas and technology are needed for the industry to grow. And with so many women out there with great ideas, we definitely need more women to be involved. For that to happen, I think we need more support from the industry for sure. But most important thing is that us women have a confidence to communicate and work with others positively to be a good role model for other women and inspire them to become the future leaders of the industry.
Since the last 5 years, I work as a business process analyst for a Kito Crosby company in Belgium. That means that when it comes to crushing large amounts of data, it often ends up at my desk. Next to that, I am also responsible for master data governance, which means I make sure that whatever enters the system is done in the correct way. The Kito Crosby company not only sells the material to their customers, but they also want to make sure that the customer knows how to use it correctly, and they invest a lot in training.
Before I started working at Kito Crosby, I had never any contact with the lifting equipment industry. Despite my sometimes rather unpleasant tasks, which involve, for example, exceeding credit limits, but also dunning, I realized that people trust me and value my opinion. It took a while to establish my standing at the beginning, but I noticed that people recognize the importance of my position and take it seriously. Through my position, I have regular contact with people directly from the industry, and I'm also very pleased that even our customers ask me questions about my areas and expertise, and that I can help them with my knowledge.
I originally joined Kito Corporation in Japan in 2010, right after I finished my study. My main focus in searching was industrial manufacturer because I wanted to change the environment I was in. I felt I had lived only in a quite small community and wanted to experience a totally different world. Kito was a very good fit. It offered me a close working relationship with various types of engineers, production technicians, and warehouse operators, the people I would not have seen otherwise. In 2014, it gave me a great opportunity to work in Germany, where I still work today. It's been quite usual for me to be the only woman in meeting, especially when it comes to management or more strategic agenda. Personally, I didn't feel it uncomfortable because everybody treated me fairly. Also, year by year, I saw more female colleagues taking more important role. And especially when I see or can support young generation, especially female colleagues, taking more responsibility, I'm so happy to do that.
What I particularly appreciate about the industry, the different perspectives from different departments on one topic. Each department has its own specialist knowledge and view of our products. I really appreciate the open exchange, which is also very helpful for creating videos or marketing material, for example. I think the industry is very friendly and open-minded, also towards new technologies. I'm excited to see where the journey will take us.
The first decade of my career was pretty cutthroat. It was the 90s, and you were supposed to, as a woman, to just roll with the punches, pick yourself up, and just go with it. Some of the things that happened back then are unimaginable right now. So that's a huge win. Women's Day is a recognition of a journey. It's walking in a woman's shoes and in understanding how amazing, inspiring, and cutthroat and difficult and beautiful it is to be a woman and just get it done. And celebrating the wins. There's more representation, more meaningful equity, more allies. Diversity is not an act. Diversity is the ultimate competitive advantage. The most important thing that I've learned is that people matter. I center myself in 4 elements: authenticity, empathy, curiosity, and courage.